Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So we're on another episode of Narcos. This is season 1, episode 3. Last episode. Very disturbing episode in a lot of ways. More than just one. There is this communist group called M19. They want some money. They know Pablo Escobar plus all of these other narcos. They have a lot of freaking cash because they made it into Forbes magazine. So they're like, let's steal from one of them. And the way to do that is to kidnap a family member, hold them hostage, and demand money. It didn't go quite as they planned because freaking Pablo Escobar, he gathered all of the narcos for the very first time, had a little meeting, had a little sit down, and was like, no, we're not going to deal with kidnappers. They started killing off the members of the M19. So the leader of the M19 decided, okay, this didn't work, so we're just gonna drop her off and give her back. He decided to give himself up and was like, I'll give you me, just stop the killings. So now the leader of the M19 and whatever is left of his group is now working for Pablo Escobar. We also met Murphy's partner, Pena. He gets intel from basically prostitutes, and there was this one specific one. She wanted a visa and she got a little too questiony. Gotcha, that one. Yeah, she was trying to get intel from him and she was a little too obvious about it. They did some terrible things to her. That guy, I'm telling you, he killed animals and then he did that to that poor lady. I was like, oh my, can we kill him? He is horrible. They had to go on a search for her. Luckily, they recovered her before she was murdered or anything like that. Murphy was not happy because he was kind of sidelined. And towards the very end of the episode, Murphy and his wife were running around Colombia, and then they come home and somebody broke into their home and somebody murdered their freaking cat. Yeah, it was like, last episode was a violent episode. That was probably a message from Pablo Escobar, and that was like brutal. The poor freaking cat. Like, my god, these animals are suffering for no reason. So basically these people are horrible. We already knew that. So let's go ahead and get started with this episode.
I'm more of a dog man myself, but no cat.
Amen.
Not to get personal, but have you had any encounters?
Yes. When you first entered.
Did anyone have access to your credentials? Did you drop your wallet?
Somebody did that.
Passport.
Yep.
Let it rattle you, man. That's what they want. You probably got a price on your head, but no one's going to take the contract.
In my head.
There's a
That's
standing
lovely.
bounty of 350,000 US on any DEA down here, but you're safe.
You're
Because of Kiki.
That, are you, what? Like, already just because of entering the country, he has a price on his head. That's, you know, that's always comforting to hear.
Kiki was captured and tortured. They skinned his legs, put a bullet in each limb, used an electric drill on his head till he died.
Excuse me?
Uncle Sam doesn't fuck around. The cocksuckers paid with blood.
Oh, good.
Kiki was like Jesus Christ to us. He died to save us all.
Damn, that is such a brutal death. Holy shit. But it's a good thing that, like, it had a good impact.
Mark my words, it will get justice.
Poor cat. I mean, it is smart to have, like, a news reporter underneath your thumb. Especially if you want to run into politics, because, like, she can turn any story into your favor.
As far as Colombians go, Pablo wasn't a drug dealer at all.
Yeah.
He was a fucking winner.
Yeah, because, like, he was giving money to the poor. Like, clearly people really like him because the way he built himself.
The guy who buy houses for the poor in exchange for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Duque was a lawyer and a lobbyist who represented the New Liberals, a party who claimed to represent the people.
Who claimed.
Yo no soy una persona rica, soy una persona pobre con dinero.
The way he markets himself, I'm a poor person with money. Okay.
Se habla mucho de cómo ha hecho su dinero. Necesito garantías sobre el origen.
The origins, yeah. Somebody uncovers your your actual backstory, you know, how you got that money. Yeah, it could ruin their image. So I understand this guy's hesitation. Just for him, 300,000. You know, you could spend a little bit more. You want money?
No, mi reina, es que usted está metida en esto por amor, no.
I mean, money would be nice too. She's definitely not doing it for love. She wants her share. And come on, dude, she's got you a lot. So hand over some cash.
La gente lo adora y él adora a la gente.
He loves the people.
Desde el punto de vista legal, su dinero es limpio.
Legal, okay.
Además, este hombre no tiene ningún historial criminal. Si lo fuera, habría pruebas de sus antecedentes.
Wait, but his picture, right? Didn't he get a formal mugshot taken? So there is a criminal record.
¿Cuánto le está pagando?
How much is he paying you?
Los rumores, insinuaciones, no más representantes en el Congreso.
Just like that. An honest man blinked.
Damn.
I'll agree to go back to Miami if you agree to go back too. You prepared to do that?
I'm not giving in on this one.
I get her point of view, but it's also like, they really want to get to him. Guess who they're gonna go to? You.
Surprised to see you, Lisa. A communist in 19...
Oh! I was like, she kind of looks familiar. That's why. Okay. Yeah, and you shouldn't. I understand it. Yeah, but that's kind of annoying. It was clearly a threat on Murphy. Oh! So if he's gonna have to pay, oh, that's a lot of money.
You gotta pay this cop off for information, and you gotta get a receipt. I gotta get reimbursed.
That's funny. Federal crime, yeah.
¿Te parece muy chistoso? Se pueden presentar cargos formales. You guys stalled me at the airport so you could take my passport, copy and scan it. ¿Qué?
What? Me? Shut up. Yeah, see, he's like, what? This is so ridiculous. The slapping. Well, you shouldn't have been working with them in the first place. Oh, that's true. They just have to look at your fax machine. They call... Oh, that is him, the cat murderer. Poison.
This isn't much of a roadblock, is it?
And if the roadblock is too obvious, Pablo can be tipped off by a cop or by a passerby.
True.
Can anybody in this country keep a secret?
Nope. Nope.
Poison's killed 3 of my men already. If I catch him alive, you guys can question him here.
Okay.
You guys gotta go.
Oh no. Oh no. So he's gonna try to stop it. Oh my god. Oh no. Shoot. Man, backstabbers.
Devuélvase inmediatamente con esa puta boca suya.
Yeah.
What the fuck has happened here? Maybe Poison was spotted the spotter. Either that or swear he sold you out.
He did. Can't trust anybody these days. I always love listening to him talk. There's always like a hint of hypocrisy in the way he talks, and it's so funny like listening to it. But again, he is a good talker. Yeah. Makes good promises. See, he is a very good talker. Friend of yesterday, friend of today, friend of tomorrow. Ooh, the tension. Oh, morning sickness. Oh, she know a little something. I would worry a little bit. Oh shit. Is she giving birth? Uh-oh. Aww. Uh-oh. So his own people are like starting to kind of question him. Total immunity. Oh, that's smart. Oh. I can see where they would start to get jealous because like they kind of have to remain in secrecy, and Pablo's over here flaunting his wealth, trying to become congressman. When he gets congressman, he's gonna have total immunity. Like he's living the best life, and these guys are just kind of like in the shadows watching him.
Just like any politician, he made plenty of promises. And the difference was Pablo had the men and the money to back them up.
Yeah.
Gustavo made good on his promise to quit the labs, so Pablo put Carlos later in charge.
Oh.
Production rose 12% in just 2 short months.
Oh, wow.
We cannot have Colombia become a narco state.
Yeah.
I got a better idea.
What?
We let him win. If we put him in the spotlight and prove that he's a trafficker, the embarrassment alone might get this country off its ass.
First, we had to get.
It's a little
proof of
dangerous,
Pablo.
though. It's a little scary.
First, he told us that Pablo was arrested for trafficking.
Yeah. You gotta pay him a lot of money.
Suarez was on both the DEA and the
And,
Narcos payroll.
yeah. Oh, shit.
Suarez gave us the name of the journalist who reported the arrest. And then the lawyer who defended Pablo. Get too close to us, he disappeared.
We gotta
Yep.
get something on this motherfucker.
That's annoying.
If he was
Oh my
arrested, there's
god.
gotta be a mugshot.
If there's a photo, there's a negative.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, the photographer had taken Pablo's mugshot years ago.
Oh, smart. Oh. The way he did it.
We got his negatives. And for safekeeping, we put him into witness protection.
Oh, good. Okay.
Your party took money from Escobar. I should think you'd want to get ahead of this.
Mm-hmm.
De renunciar a mi curul en el Congreso de la República por razones de familia y de salud. Porque Pablo es la voz del pueblo. Muchas gracias.
Uh-huh. So he actually did become... I did not know that.
There's a reason magical realism was born in Colombia. It's a country where dreams and reality are conflated. Where in their heads people fly as high as Icarus.
I still can't believe he became congressman. Like, actually became congressman. Holy shit.
When you get too close to the sun,
Your wings will melt off.
dreams may melt away.
He said it more eloquently than I did, but, you know.
Yo mismo he sido acusado de recibir dineros a mi campaña.
Oh, no.
De
This is bad.
narcotraficante. De esto admito ser responsable.
Oh,
A
shoot.
mis ojos, el pecado de hacerse el ciego es tan grave como el pecado de la corrupción descarada.
I can't believe he confessed. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Dang.
Esta fotografía claramente contradice su declaración. Por esto mismo exijo su renuncia. No es bienvenido en esta cámara. No pertenece.
You don't belong here. And just like that, he's out of there. For one picture. Yeah, you're on his hit list for sure.
Que el señor ministro de Justicia tiene un plazo de 24 horas para que presente las pruebas concretas de las indicaciones que me hizo el día de ayer en la cámara.
Okay.
He revealed that 6 of the country's 9 soccer teams were owned by drug traffickers.
Oh, wow.
Gotcha, the Mexican, was forced to give up ownership of his team. He even fined Pablo for illegal importation of elephants and camels from Africa.
He did that?
One brave man.
Oh my god.
Pablo knew his dream of presidency was over.
Never gonna happen.
Hombres capaces de manifestarse.
You know what? Good on him for coming forward, because like he probably knows what would be the consequences for doing this, standing up against Pablo and basically the whole entire Narcos. Like, good job.
His bravery in the face of danger made him the most wanted man in the country.
Yup,
For
I was
his
gonna
safety,
say.
He was a lot could happen in 2 weeks.
Oh, you better hide him so freaking well.
Yo lo arreglo.
Ah. Good luck.
Pero esto ha pasado muchas veces en nuestra historia. Los hombres con poder han conspirado para
Oh
silenciar.
no.
No me iré en silencio.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Yeah. I don't know why they had him like out in the open. Like that was kind of stupid.
He didn't wear it.
He didn't wear it. I don't think that was gonna help, honestly.
It was the first time I felt guilty about my job.
I understand the guilt, but again, that was his decision to make. And honestly, why are you in a car out in the open? Like, no crap, they're gonna come and kill you. Your face is just right there. It's so easy. Like, that was stupid of him.
He decided to lift our spirits by giving the DEA a token of his appreciation.
And what's that?
Esto es la esposa de su amigo.
Oh.
Espero le guste.
Ah.
Gracias. Te pinche loco, cabrón.
was kind of funny. Well, that was fun. That was an exciting episode. I didn't realize he was actually gonna make it. And like, I mean, he was like one day maybe as an actual congressman, but that was interesting. Thankfully, the Minister of Justice cleared his guilty conscience and said everything he needed to say about Pablo, about all the narcos and everything. That took some balls, and honestly, you know, it's sad that he died, but that was some brave shit that he did. That was some really smart moves on the DEA's part. I really love seeing how they fight this because it's so freaking annoying. Pablo has so much freaking power. You have like the DEA and then you have like the narcos, right? Plus you have like the Colombian police force and like whoever else in between who is like working for both sides, being paid off by both sides. So it's so freaking frustrating when the person in the middle gives intel to like the other side. Like they're trying to get the photographs, and every time that would get close to somebody, they would die. Every single time. And that is so frustrating. So I'm so impressed that they were like smart enough to think of negatives and good after the photographer. Good job, DEA. Now I'm curious like what he's gonna do after that, because he said he wants to fix it, but I don't know how you're gonna fix your image after that. And especially like, then again, it's a different way of thinking back then. But like, if personally, right, if I'm hearing this on the news, you have Pablo Escobar, he's the poor person's hero, you know, he gets casted out because he was discovered to make his money through drug trafficking. And the guy who accused them suddenly mysteriously ends up dead. Obviously, you gotta think there is some truth behind his words. Then again, that's the way I think. Different time. But like maybe he can use it to his advantage, because already it seems like he's using it to his advantage. I can see where he could say like, I try to be a voice for the people. They didn't like that, so they kicked me out. And they brought up these malicious lies to do so. So don't believe them. So I can understand like where he would try to turn like the people against like the whole Congress. Okay, that was a really good episode. So I think that's gonna be it for today's reaction. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So goodbye and have a nice life.